Anything else you can control from here. So down below your knee there's a green on switch. Just go ahead and push that. That'll blink, tell you that the system is sequencing through. It takes approximately 30 seconds for this entire thing to sequence up, and the reason we take that long is so that everything is stabilized, you don't get booms, cracks, booms, and pops when things sits on. When that green light stops blinking, the system's up and ready to go. Let's see. I'm not sure we should give you an idea what this thing sounds like. We got basically we have a recorder over here. Oh, it's reminding me I forgot to bring an SD card. You've got an SD and a CF media recorder. So you basically can record to either. I think you can record to a thumb drive too, but I'm not completely sure. This is a new unit. I've never messed with it before. But you can go to an SD card or a CF card. What's nice with that, once you have digital media, you can put it on your computer and do pretty much anything you want to if you got the right editing software. And you've got a Tascam CD, iPod, and auxiliary player, which is very nice. It'll play 3 different things off of one deck. So I'm just going to put a CD in. It's nothing special. It's just a CD player. Then we've got the 4 wirelesses and an intercom station here. So we're playing here. I'm going to turn it on so you can hear. Everything up to the red arrow.
That's awesome.
Now the 4 wirelesses are actually tied into this board on the last 4 channels. If you'd like, I can label that for you, but I didn't label because you can put them into any of the channels you want. So that's up to you guys how you want me to do that. So I have everything labeled on all these. These are wireless A, wireless 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have a choice between handheld or headset microphone for each wireless. Now, keep in mind, when you have that choice, you can't use both at the same time. You have to pick one or the other. If you turn them both on, they try to cancel each other out. So, handheld wirelesses, unscrew the bottom to change the battery, just a 9-volt battery. I also left the sleeves on these for you. So if you have people that fumble with switches and play with things while they got performance going on, you can cover it. And what's nice with these is you can turn them on and off. They won't make any noise. So I mean, if it's not a problem, you can just leave the sleeve off. When it's on, it will tell you there's a little gauge on here. It shows you the battery strength on here. I would recommend if you turn it on and it's only got 1 bar left, change it because it's only going to last you about a half an hour or something. All right? And then every one of these are marked wireless 1, 2, 3, 4A. They're marked the same way on the indicator. It says 1, one says 1, 1, one says 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. So if the thing label comes off, at least you know which wireless you actually have.
28 hours left of video.
These should be already set up. I've got this in wireless 1.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Simple as that.
God, that's good sound.
So now I turned it off and it didn't make any noise. So you can turn these on and off while the volume is up. All right. Any questions so far? Let's see. The board. Let's tell you what, I'm going to go get a microphone. I'll show you how to set this thing up so that when you do a performance, You know how to set up an input, how to get it to sound good, where it's supposed to go on the board. Now, there's only 2 locations on this board to really assign things to. I got voice left and right. This is a true stereo system. So it's voice left and right, where you always assign all your microphones and people speaking to. And then it says program left and right, which right now the only things I have programmed to that are like the CD player, the AV inputs down here, which we'll get to in a bit. Anything that's got music related, if you punch it into a channel, should go to the program because it's set up a little more for subs and things like that, where the voice we don't want through the subwoofers. All right, so let me get a microphone. This is Dean. He's the man that basically got us into this job. Got me into this mess, I should say.